Okay, tell me your name and what you do.
My name is John Woodrooffe, and I work at the University of Michigan for the University of Michigan Transportation Research Institute, located in Ann Arbor. And I'm director of the Safety Analysis Division, which focuses largely on heavy trucks. And we combine safety with transport efficiency. That's one of the things that we look at because they are intertwined, and we have to optimize both transport efficiency and safety.
What do you think the biggest obstacles, challenges to trucking efficiency are that are being addressed here?
Well, frankly, I think it's public opinion and the force of the public opinion on the political process, where we are in a situation in the U.S. where we have very poor transport efficiency due to freezes on size and weight, vehicle size and weight, for example, which has a first-order effect on efficiency, fuel use, emissions production, and so forth.
You mentioned something about equating the value of trucks to some kind of value in society.
Yeah.
How might we do that?
Well, I think what we need to do is to develop an operating equation that combines safety, fuel use, CO2 production, emissions, and NOx production in a way that the public can appreciate the benefits from different choices. So you'd have a way of analytically describing that in a meaningful way that would have some impact on society. Now, the end result might be very simple. It might be a green label that says, oh, this product used so many units of carbon in transport. And so once you can have a mechanism to discuss and measure, say, energy use in the transport sector, then I think the public can have a better appreciation for where and what mechanisms and what modes of operation that were used in transporting that product and how it came to market. So right now, I think there's an absolute disconnect that people just see the truck as an irritant on the roadway. They don't appreciate that it brings most of the things that they use in everyday life, and that there's a benefit if we can optimize the transport task of the heavy truck in a way that benefits people in a more direct way.
You might be able to answer this, even though I don't think you're directly involved in safety after what you just said. But as far as you know, in terms of safety, does greater fuel efficiency present any problems?
Our work is showing that, contrary to what one might think, you can gain benefits in safety and productivity if you do it smartly. But the problem is that there's sometimes the method by which you need to do this is not understood. There's a need to have a rational, pragmatic method, and not just an emotional response to, oh, let trucks get bigger. There's a way to govern that, so that you require the trucks to have certain safety technologies. You require the trucks to be coupled in a certain way. And so really, you're using a science-based approach to optimizing the transportation system, the truck itself. And the irony is that you may have a truck that burns more fuel, but it accomplishes the freight task more efficiently. So at the end of the day, the units of fuel per ton of material transported is better.
Have you seen or heard or encountered anything here that is really surprising to you at this event?
Well, the one thing that surprises me is the general agreement amongst the delegates that we need to change the rules. We do need to change the way trucks are configured, and there's an openness and a willingness to entertain that. And I have not seen that in the 30 years I've been involved in this industry. and conducting research in this area. I've never seen this before. It's quite a significant change.
What are the most important rules that need changing?
Well, to me, I mean, I think the first one is the size and weight regulation governing trucks. We need a national transportation policy that puts a priority on the transportation task to make sure it's done safely and efficiently, that we're not duplicating things, that we're using both the truck and the rail systems efficiently, plus the marine systems. So we try and take a systems approach to transportation.
Anything else you want to mention?
No.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.